Hey guys, so now that we have a handle on place value and the where the number is on the place value chart, if it's thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundredths, and thousandths, let's see what it looks like when you round. And let's take this number for instance. We have 673 thousandths, okay? Remember, it's always wise of you to create your own place value chart with any number that you have. So I would label this and I would label this tenths. Remember, you sound like a snake when you talk to the right of the decimal point. I would say hundredths. And then, of course, thousandths. Okay. So, this is 673 thousandths. I'm going to underline the 7. And if you had labeled this, and if you labeled as you were supposed to, you would know immediately that this is the hundredths place. So then my question to you is, round to the nearest hundredths. What is our strategy? We underline the place value it's asking us to round to. In this case, it's asking us to round to the hundredths. I want you, when you see where it's asking you to round to, put the word stop. Not only underline it, but put the word stop under that place value. And I'll show you why in a moment. So what is the strategy Miss Guidry and you all talked about in class? That's right. You underline the place value it's asking, and then you circle the place value to the right. If this is 4 or less, you let this number rest, meaning you let this number stay the same. If the number to the right is 5 or more, you raise the score. Which score? This score. You bump this number up 1. So, is this 4 or less or 5 or more? 4 or less, correct. So, your rounded number is to what place value? Hundredths. It's 4 or less. You let the hundredths place rest, and you stop there. You don't add a 0, because if you added a 0, that would be 670 thousandths. But it asked you to round to which place value? The hundredths. So 673 thousandths rounded to the nearest hundredths is 67 what? Hundredths. You stop at the place value it's asking you to round to. Okay? Let's see how that looks with something else. Let's try something else. Let's try this one. 4 and 282 thousandths. 4 and 282 thousandths. 4 and 282 thousandths. What's the difference here? In this last one, did we have a hole? Was there a hole in this number? No, there was not. But there is a hole in this number. It is 4. This is the ones place. So remember, you create your own. Every time you see a decimal, you create your own place value chart. This is ones. This is the word and. Tenths. Sound like a snake. Hundredths. And thousandths. Okay, guys? So, ones and tenths, hundreds, thousands. 4 and 282 thousandths. So now I want you to round the tenths place. Round the tenths, round this number to the nearest tenths. To the nearest tenths. How do we do that? What is our strategy? Well, I know I need to what? Stop at the tenths place. I need to stop at the tenths place, so I'm going to write stop underneath the tenths place. I'm going to circle the number to the right, and I'm going to say, if it's 4 or less, I let this number rest as it is. If it's 5 or more, I raise the tenths place score. So I would round 4 and 282 thousandths to 4 and 3 tenths. Because I'm rounding to the tenths place, I stop writing at the tenths place. The digit to the right was higher than 5, so I would round the tenths place up. So my new number is 4 and 3 tenths. 4 and 3 tenths. I hope this helps, guys. See you soon.